Hi everybody, I'm Rose and this is Mama Rosie's Corner. It's been a long time. It's been about 5 months since I've talked with everyone and I've been feeling compelled to touch base. The reason I stopped making videos for quite a while, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to continue from here, maybe when I feel like it, but the main reason I stopped is because I'm basically peaked at my weight. I've been sitting between 200 and 210 for, I guess it's got to be close to a year now. And I'm not really budging much. I'm not sure if that's going to get better, but a lot's happened in that time, and my life's changed, and my goals have changed quite a bit. And so I'm not really so hung up on getting to that goal weight that I thought was so important. Okay, so let me back up. From April until the end of May, I worked at Scarborough Fair. It's the first time I was back to work in 13 years. And it was a really awesome experience. I spent a lot of time outside. I was doing physical labor that I didn't think I was capable of, especially having fibro. I'm not going to lie, when I came home on Sundays, I was broken. It would take me almost all week to recover, but it was such a fun job and it was an amazing experience. I met some of the most wonderful people that I've ever met in my life, and I can't wait to go back next season. So it was definitely an eye-opener. I got to experience what my body's capable of, what some of my limitations are. That was hard to accept, but also good to know. And then toward the end of the season, I did get a job at a pizzeria, but that didn't last for very long. I lasted 3 weeks over there, and I thought I was going to get a full-time job, and I went to put notice in, and she basically told me to leave. So that didn't work out too well, and I'm kind of glad I left there because I was really nervous while doing the job. Things did not go the way I'd hoped. Cat, sorry. And so that didn't go so well is not such a bad thing. So I'm glad that's over. I am planning on eventually going back to work and job hunting again, but I'm planning a vacation in July to California, which I'm very excited about because I'm going to get to meet my great niece. So as you can tell, life is a little bit different these days. I stay a great deal more active. While right now, continuous exercise like my walking and my jogging are not as consistent as I would like them to be, they are still very much a part of my day and a part of my regular life as well. I just keep busy a great deal more than I used to. My frame of mind is much better, and my goal these days is to just find my happiness. I'm learning to love life again, and after being I hate using the term disabled because I don't feel like I was disabled. I feel like I made myself that way. But after being isolated and limited in physicality for a good 10 years of my life, I've found that socially I'm having some issues putting myself out there. I come across, I guess, as a very forward person and kind of bold. And, I'm from New York and I'm big and I'm loud. And but the truth is that I get pretty uncomfortable in big crowds, I've learned, and I really don't do like the pub scene or the bar scene real well. I'm not sure I could go to a concert and deal with really big crowds. So I'm finding out I have a lot of limitations, but I'm also finding out that there's a lot of things I enjoy doing. Like I'm working on my garden right now, and we're fixing up the house, and that's become a big goal. We have a garage sale this weekend that I'm getting ready for. So I'm just keeping my world a great deal busier than I used to. And I try not to let things get to me. Depression is always there. It doesn't really go away. I have underlying, general depression, so it's always part of my life. But I've learned to control it better. And on the bad days and on my flare-up days with fibro, I've worked on finding other ways to get through, whether it's coloring or it's other ways to keep myself occupied. I keep myself busy and I work my way through it. I'm still doing everything on my own. I've left Weight Watchers. It's been a while now. I really can't afford to go back, and I really don't think I need it in terms of support, I have a lot of that in my life. I'm very lucky that way. And a lot of my Weight Watchers friends that I was close to have stayed in touch, and that really helps. But money's become such a problem right now that I really don't need to add stress to my world, and spending extra money would add stress. So it's not really an option right now. But I continue the good fight, and I'm doing it on my own. And I guess my big message right now is to those of you out there having situations, having money problems, having things that you think stop you from taking control of yourself, your health, mind, body, and spirit. I'm here to tell you that's not what you need. What you need is a dose of confidence, which I'm still working on. And you need to believe in yourself. Just know that it's something you want with all your heart, and make it happen, and it will. I just want to say hi to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Have a great day. I'm Rose, and this is Mama Rosie's Corner. Bye for now.